Something you did this month is about to come back to your mind in a way you didn't expect. Not to hurt you, not to punish you, but to wake you up. For zodiac signs, you especially. You thought it was small. You thought nobody noticed. You even tried to forget it. But this month, the universe will remind you. And when it does, it will change your direction completely. Don't skip this. Because by the end of this video, you will understand why that mistake was never a mistake and what you must do before this month ends. You have been feeling it already, haven't you? That strange flashback. That random guilt at night. That one conversation replaying in your head. You try to distract yourself. You scroll. You work. You act normal. But when you are alone, it comes back. This month carries karmic reflection energy. Not for everyone, but especially for 4 signs. If you are one of them, this is not coincidence. You are watching this for a reason. The first sign, Aries. Aries, you acted too fast this month. You said something in anger. Or you made a decision without thinking about someone's feelings. You told yourself, it's fine. I had to protect myself. But deep inside, you know your tone was sharp. You know you pushed someone away. And now, silence feels louder. Aries, you don't like regret. You hate feeling wrong. But this month, a moment will come where you replay that situation. Maybe you will see that person online. Maybe they will ignore your message. Maybe someone will treat you the same way you treated them. And that is when it will hit you. But listen carefully, this is not punishment. This is growth. You are being taught emotional patience. If you soften now, if you send that message, if you apologize sincerely, you change the outcome. If you stay stubborn, distance becomes permanent. Keep watching, because another sign is about to feel this even deeper. The second sign, Virgo. Virgo, your mistake was silence. You didn't speak up. You didn't defend yourself. You didn't say what you truly felt. You thought staying quiet would keep peace. But now, the weight of unsaid words feels heavy. This month, you will suddenly remember that moment where you should have spoken. It may come when you see others moving on, or when you realize someone misunderstood you completely. Virgo, you blame yourself quietly. No one sees it, but you replay scenarios in your mind. The universe is showing you that silence can also create distance. Before this month ends, you will get a second chance to express yourself. And if you don't take it, regret will grow. But if you do, healing begins instantly. Don't go anywhere. Because the next sign, their mistake involves love. The third sign, Scorpio. Scorpio, you tested someone's loyalty. You acted distant on purpose. You waited to see if they would chase you. You wanted proof. But this month, you may realize you pushed too hard. That person got tired. Scorpio, you don't trust easily. You protect your heart fiercely. But sometimes, your defense becomes self-sabotage. This month, something small will trigger that realization. Maybe they stop calling. Maybe their energy changes. Maybe you feel the emotional gap growing. And that's when it hits you. You were trying to protect yourself, but you created the distance you feared. This realization will hurt, but it will also mature you. If you reach out honestly without ego, you can repair it. But you must drop pride. Stay with me. Because the last sign, their mistake involves money and responsibility. The fourth sign, Capricorn. Capricorn, you ignored a warning. Maybe it was financial. Maybe it was work-related. Maybe someone advised you, and you brushed it off. You were confident. You believed you had control. But this month, a situation will remind you of that decision. A bill, a delay, a missed opportunity. And you will think, I should have handled that differently. Capricorn, you are strong. You carry burdens quietly. But sometimes you delay emotional or financial corrections because you don't want to appear weak. This month is about accountability. Not shame. Not failure. Just correction. If you take action immediately, you prevent bigger problems. If you ignore it again, the lesson becomes louder next month. Now listen carefully. If your sign was mentioned, this is not random. The universe is not trying to embarrass you. It is trying to elevate you. Mistakes are not curses. They are checkpoints. Aries, soften your anger. Virgo, speak your truth. Scorpio, drop the test and show vulnerability. Capricorn, fix what you postponed. But even if your sign wasn't mentioned, ask yourself honestly. Is there something this month you're avoiding thinking about? Because awareness is power. And this energy will not stay forever. Before this month ends, you will get one emotional trigger. One reminder. One opportunity to respond differently. When that moment comes, remember this video. Pause. Breathe. Choose maturity instead of ego. Because that single choice will shift your next 6 months completely. Now I want you to do something important. Comment your zodiac sign below. Even if it wasn't mentioned. Let me see who is here. If this message felt personal, like it was directly for you, then like this video. Not for me, but as a sign to yourself that you are ready to grow. And subscribe, because next month carries a much stronger karmic shift. And I don't want you walking into it unprepared. You are not being punished. You're being prepared. And once you correct this one thing, you step into a calmer, stronger, more powerful version of yourself. Don't ignore the reminder. It came for a reason.